Good evening, everybody. Efunyemi here. How are we doing? Um, I haven't been on live in a minute here. I feel like I've been more on TikTok because I've been getting more followers that way. It's like slowly building for me. And also on YouTube. So I do have YouTube and I do have TikTok. So if you have either one, please do follow me. Like I said, I haven't been on here in a minute to do a live, so just bear with me. October's reading is up via YouTube, so if you want to peep that, do check it out. Just want to hop on here real quick and say a few things. So, if you don't know, I have been posting. I post every now and then. I'm learning to get my content up, but I've just been so busy. Like, literally, life. Been enjoying life. I've been enjoying life. It's been great. Happy birthday to my fellow Libras. Life has been great. Thank you. Feels good. Feels good to be 40. Feels like nothing's changed, honestly, except the number. I am feeling those aches in the knees, though. Knee aches, real game. Real game. Okay. Like I said, I really haven't been on here as much like I normally do. Just been enjoying life. Life's been great. It's been pretty fucking good. Really can't fucking complain. But life's been good. What can I say? I think enjoying life has been the most important thing for me, and just taking it all in. I really haven't been. Wow, that's crazy. Not even a boy, oh boy, yeah, that's crazy work. Wow, that. Ooh, yeah, it was too cold. Couldn't bring it. I bought a lot of stuff. I brought myself back. I brought myself back from Iceland. So for those that don't know, I went to Iceland for my birthday, and that was. Hey, stop doing that, pumpkin. Anybody knows my cat. So Iceland was great. I loved it. I think I have something for you, though. I think I have something for you. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. No! It's too cold. It's too cold in Iceland. No, I'm not going. I think I have something for you, though. Because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to pack all this stuff in here, but I'm going to figure it out. Because it was cold as fuck. I'm not even going to hold you. I was not ready for that. But the Blue Lagoon was beautiful. If you've ever heard, Iceland, they have like the natural warm springs, because it's built like Iceland was created because of volcanoes. So there's a lot of geysers, a lot of warm a lot of sulfur because of the warmth of the water. So like it was everything. Iceland was great. It was cold, but it was great. I do recommend people to go. It's not that far of a flight. It was probably like less than 5 hours. Coming back, it was like 5 and some change. They're 4 hours ahead. Are you done? Are you done? What? Don't you talk back to me. You stop. Sit down. Y'all hear my cat talking back to me like, Pumpkin has been very vocal. Very vocal. My cat's been vocal since I've gotten back. Like, every time I go somewhere, yeah, I'm talking about you. Hey, Pumpkin, you gonna ignore me now? That's crazy work. Hey, Pumpkin, I love you too. Cause I told him to stop scratching shit. But he's been very vocal. Like, the more I travel, the more vocal he gets. I'm just like, one time I came in the house, he was like, nah. I was like, literally for 5 minutes straight, he would not shut up. And I was like, are you mad? He was like, nah. And I was like, of course, are you mad? He's like, nah. He was mad that I was gone. So, but I'm back. I'm back. So, I'm going to use this deck I love so much. Shout out to Nana Sharifa. If you're not following them, they are great. Love them. Love them. Chalks of Kikongo is the name of the deck. I've been wanting this deck since the freaking pandemic, and it sold out. And I know Sharifa personally. They are a Nana in the Arcana tradition. She's really dope. Really, really dope people. The one thing about these groups that I've been involved in, especially like the ATR like groups, is that you meet a lot of people. And you get to know a lot of folks, and people recognize you. And I try to be very incognito, but you know, a lot of these people actually have a large social media following. Whereas me, you know, I'm still starting out, but like I know a lot of people. But I'm still very much like, ooh, you know, so yeah. So I love using this deck. It's one of my favorite decks. We're going to see what the message is for this week. I did post, like I said, October's reading is up via YouTube. Thank you everyone who's been telling a friend to subscribe. Like, love y'all. Like I said, the deck I'll be using is Chalks of Kikongo. It's like, I love this deck a lot. So let's see what the message is for this week. We have community. Okay. And I love that it's upright. The overall message is, okay, this is in reverse. So we're going to see what that means. Is guide in reverse. The first thing I heard is like, when I think of guide, I think of like, don't believe everything you see with other people. But I'm going to see what the message is with this deck. Okay? So I'm going to read from Chalks of Kikongo. Community. Aboru boyabo shishe. Okay? Read community. Community. Where'd it go? Okay, hold on. When it rains, it doesn't rain on one man's roof. As African people and children of the diaspora, we know the importance of community. We know that individuals only as good as the community and vice versa. We also know that our role in the community gives meaning to our existence. As we navigate through a westernized structure, a framework that promotes individualism over the whole, we must be diligent in functioning as a collective and resist the idea that one person's well-being trumps the well-being of the whole. The other meanings of this particular card. Small axe chop big tree. That's a very famous African proverb. All communities fall short, but you have the power to make change. It starts within you. Our experiences within community teaches us about ourselves. Take note of the influence. Each one teach one. Share with those whom you love and care for. Okay? That is the message with that. And then guide in reverse. Okay. In all its glory and beauty, the star illuminates under dark skies. In order for us to truly admire the star's radiance, darkness is required. In its very essence, the star remains a beautiful and faithful guide when all else seems ghastly. In the darkest hour, breathe, look up, and consult the stars. They will guide you on your path. All right? So I'm reading the reverse of this message. All that was said. Take note, take heed, take action. Even when it seems unclear, trust that you know. Your faith is being shattered. You no longer believe. So like, there could be a situation with somebody that you know that's part of your community, because the card under that is balance, and I'm gonna read balance. They are still outside. It is late. With everything we do in life, we strive for balance. Maintaining balance is universal law. We must be mindful of leaning into the extremes of the side of the spectrum. Too much water has no structure. Too much fire is destructive. Too much air provides no footing, and too much ground causes stagnation. The objective is to harness and yield opposing energies harmoniously as they work going forward. Sir. This cat. For light to exist, there must be darkness. For darkness to exist, there must be light. It is equal existence of both creates balance. Female energies and masculine energies are different yet equally essential. One should not be regarded as more important or powerful than the other. Thinking without action and action without thinking is non-progressive. Both in motion and watch things. Put both in motion and watch things begin to stabilize and advance. Be mindful of engagement and excessiveness. Too much of anything can be toxic. So he straight be cutting up all the time. So I feel like many of you all may be noticing shifts and changes within yourself or maybe people in your community. Pumpkin, what are you doing? Hey! Hey! This little bit. He mixed. Y'all know he mixed, right? His mama white. His daddy a tuxedo. I think it's his white side coming out because you! Hey! Stop. Get over here. Get over here. Pumpkin, get over here. Don't make me come over there. You gonna make me come over there? Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. You gonna stop? Go over there. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Susie saw me. He was like, no. So, what I'm hearing this week is that we must know that we have to stay on our path. And also I heard that people are watching what we do. Be very mindful of what it is that you do this week. Be very mindful of who it is that you are. For some of y'all, maybe not even try to emulate, but like you want to be like, and spirits like you can't be like them or they can't be like you. Like, that's not what you need to be striving to be. Be better. Okay? So, that's when chalks the Kikongo. I think I want to just do... I got the Black Power Major Arcana Tarot deck. Bring that over here. You want to play? Bring it over here. Bring that over here. For those who don't know, I've had Pumpkin for 3 years. He is my light-skinned child. He be acting very light-skinned. He's very light-skinned. I have to remind him his mom was white and he can't be doing that in my house. My boyfriend knows. He talks to him and he listens. He listens. He don't listen to me though, but he listens to my boyfriend. I'm like, that's crazy. And my boyfriend's like, your love is unconditional. Mine isn't. And I'm like, true, but that's not the point. You remember when I first got him, he was tiny. Now he's like all big. He's a sweetie pie though. Pumpkin is very sweet. People love Pumpkin. Pumpkin, hand that to me. Bring it over here. Okay. This is Temperance. Overall energy, La Lune. Now, we just came out of a solar eclipse in the sign of Libra. I'm hearing here a lot of y'all are not being patient. And it's coming out in many different ways this week for you. And you need to learn to practice patience. You need to learn to have moderation in things. Clarify the Temperance card. We have La Force, which is the Strength card. Strength card is Leo. I feel like a lot of us may be feeling like we're not adequate enough this week. And Spirit wants us to remind us we are exactly what we need. The Devil. The Devil to me doesn't speak of evil. It just speaks more of the negative aspects of ourselves. I feel like a lot of us are fighting things that others don't know about, or maybe fighting things that we are like heavily attached to, or I don't even say fighting, but I'm like, we are doing our best to like beat the battles that we're dealing with this week. Okay. Le Diable is the devil and it's Capricorn energy. Saturn as well. So like I feel like there are structures that we are learning to break free from, and we're having the willpower to do it, but we have to be patient in that. Okay. Le Batelier, which is the Magician. I feel that you are more powerful than you think, and you have everything it is that you need to do better, to be better, right? And then we have La Papesse, which is the High Priestess. The High Priestess out of the tarot deck, there's 3 cards that represent spiritual growth. It is the Hermit, the Magician, and the High Priestess. The Hermit is one where you are being forced. You force yourself to go inward, okay? Whereas the Magician is like the outcome of going inward, and you're seeing your blessings. Whereas the High Priestess has everything spiritually, physically, financially, on a spiritual level. They're so connected to spirit, and spirit is here to tell you that you have, they're here to help you this week. Ask for them, they will help you. Okay, then we have L'Impératrice, which is the Empress card. I feel like many of you all are going to be like, people are going to start noticing a lot more of what you do. So pay attention, especially if you are very actively involved in social media or like community-based work. Okay. Then we have Le Monde, which is the world. So like there's something that is bringing forth something new. I know you ain't taking another shit. Yes, he is. My cat, I swear. Sir, I just put new litter all the way at the top. You be doing that on purpose. He used to do it as a kid all the time. He would do it on purpose to get my attention. Just so y'all know. Because he just went in there before I got on live. Just went in there. Took a huge shit. Cleaned it. He peed and took a shit. He be doing this shit on purpose. Anybody knows my cat is petty. Anybody who knows my cat knows that he's petty. He's petty. Anybody who knows Pumpkin knows he's petty. This motherfucker tripped me up and then I fell. This motherfucker had a nerve to look at the wall. Didn't even acknowledge me. He's looking at the wall like this. Like I'm not even there in pain crying. I'm like, help me, Pumpkin. Oh my God. He's just like, bitch, I don't know you. And he just looked that way. Like, I could be getting my ass whooped. My cat will look at me dead, stare at me while I'm getting my ass whooped. That's supposed to be my son. I know he misses me, but he gotta take up for me. I'm his mommy. Like, the fuck? Les Maisons du, the Tower. I feel this is an unexpected opportunity around being recognized and being seen this week, like, because the tower represents something unexpected. Mars here, clarify, les jugements. Judgment. Okay, judgment asks us to reassess and to get our shit in order, because I'm feeling like something this week is going to be like very unexpected. We have le ermite. Yeah, this is spiritual. Okay, and then we have le pendu, which is the hanged one. La Toile, which is a star. So I feel like there's something this week that may thrust you or maybe put more emphasis on the work that you're doing this week, your hopes and wishes. I feel like a lot of y'all are going to see your hopes and wishes come to pass this week. But that's the weekly message via the Black Power board. I love this deck. This was made, I think, like, if I'm correct, this looks like this is probably made in the 70s or 80s, early 90s probably, but it's one of my favorite decks, the Black Power deck. Okay. For those that don't know, my name is Efunyemi. Hello, everybody. Efunyemi in the building. Okay. So we are going to look at Grandma Babies. Black Gold Lenormand. I already have the, she has a new deck out, which is the 52 Blues, and it's a cardology deck, and that shit slaps. I need a moment to sit with it because it's such a dope ass deck. If you don't have that deck, y'all need to get that deck. Shout out to T. That's the people them. Support their work. I love what they're doing. I think the work that they're doing is fucking amazing, and they're one of my favorite people. I love their work. Also, everybody's been asking me about the tarot, not tarot, yes, the tarot deck that I've created. I was supposed to come out with it this September. I was going hard to the paint, enjoying life. Never gonna hold you. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I was enjoying life. Like, I don't think, if you know me for a long time, you know that it's been arduous for me. And now that I'm enjoying my life, I'm gonna enjoy it in full. Period. I saw K-Tronado on Saturday. That was a vibe. So yeah, I'm enjoying my life. It's Libra season. I am enjoying my life. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's see. 2 cards. Okay. All right. Garden and corn are here. Okay. Garden and corn. All right. So what I'm hearing this week is the more you take care of yourself, the more you take care of your mental space in particular, like gas yourself the fuck up this week, do the work that needs to be done, the more you're going to reap. Okay. Garden is all about the garden is all about taking care of yourself. It's all about taking care of your space. You can't be worrying about everybody else's garden. You got to worry about your own. Just because the grass is green on somebody else's side doesn't mean that it's great. You don't know what they had to do. You need to tend to your garden. Your garden needs to blossom and thrive, because that's what's going to happen this week the more you pay attention to that. Because the overall energy is the Clover card. So this is a card of luck. This is a card of blessing. Okay. Then we have Crossroads. So whenever I see the Crossroads, this is all about choices. Okay. I believe because I always get Crossroads and the cross mixed up. One is boundaries, one is choices, and I believe this is choices. I'm going to tell you right now, I believe it's choices card. Because yep, choices. Choices, yep. Queen of Diamonds. I feel like, so stand ye in the crossroads, Jeremiah 6:16. Stand ye in the crossroads and see. So you have to understand that, like, Spirit is affirming everything that you're doing. Like I told you before, Spirit in the tarot said, Spirit is affirming everything that you're doing. You just have to believe it. And the more you start to believe in your garden and the beauty that was in that, Spirit is going to bless you this week. It starts this month. Libra season. Let me tell you something about Libra season. Libra is exalted in the sign of Saturn. I mean, the planet of Saturn. Saturn planet is exalted in the sign of Libra. Okay. Exalt means it's going to be a lot more impactful, right? So Saturn deals with these structures. Libra deals with the balance of everything, the aspect of like clarity, right? I don't like saying karma, but I like having more clarity and like perspective. And Libra season provides that. If you're not clear about what it is that you're doing, you're not going to get the results that you're wanting. You got to be very clear about what it is that you're wanting to get what it is that you need. Please view my YouTube channel. I'm starting from scratch. I started the whole page all over from scratch. I was like, I want new followers. I want new energy. Efunyemitheeoracle. This is who I am. I am Efunyemi. Full name, Ifawunmi Eegunbanmi Egbesola Efunyemi. Okay, Omo Awo. I am Obatala, Egungun, Ebe, and Ifa. Okay. For those that don't know. So yeah. Spirit wants you to know that. All right. Clarify the crossroads card, the choices. The more you start singing your praises, the choices that you make moving forward, like, and you know, Spirit says, you gotta just start doing, just do the fucking work. Do the fucking work. Put yourself out there. Let me tell you something. I've been doing divination work for the public since 2018. It's been 6 years. And sometimes I really feel like throwing in the towel because I'm like, damn, like, I don't have like 100,000 followers, or like, I don't have all these people, and, I don't have all these people booking me. But what I've realized is that I'd rather have quality than quantity. Quality is more important to me than quantity. Because when I first started this, I was taking any and everybody. Now Spirit is like, we're dubbing all that, sis. Like, you... And I noticed at one point my shit slowed down. And I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I'm kind of happy because it was becoming annoying. Because people will come to me with the most trivial, like anybody who knows who's done a reading with me knows. I know it's a little section like, oh, any question you want to ask. I don't even look at that. I don't look at it. Because you want me to give you the answer that you want to hear. I'm not here to give you the answers you want to hear. My ancestors are not nice. Anybody know who's done reading with me? My ancestors are not nice people. Hell, they barely nice to me. You think they're going to be nice to y'all? Fuck out of here. Hey, they're not. They're not. They're not nice. They're kind to me. They're not nice. Okay? So, I say this all to say, all of my clients have been word of mouth. Like, people are still texting me now. Hey, are you available for readings? Can you do a reading for my friend? I want you to do a reading for me. I have another friend that's coming to you. Literally, it's been word of mouth. DMs, text, whatever. It's been word of mouth. I'll be out and about. I want to get a reading. I heard about you through such and such. That's how my work has spread. It hasn't really been through social media. So I have consistent clients. So I'm telling folks all the time, it's great to build a social media presence, but it's also great to have it outside because it is more impactful. When people hear about you and see you in real time, it's a different energy than what you see on social media. I don't hide my fucking journey, just so y'all know. And I'm saying this because this is going to apply to the reading that I'm saying this week. I'm learning to take care of myself and see my blessings and know the choices that I made because I've put myself out there. This is the whole the garden, corn, crossroads, book, key, clover. The blessings have come because of it. So whatever it is you want to do, just fucking do it. I remember I started off with 1 follower. I started with 100 followers. Now I'm like at 12 something, 1200. It's baby steps, baby. I like the baby steps. Sometimes I wish I could have more, but that comes with more work. I'm here to do it, but only if Spirit tells me it's okay. Luckily, they're like, you're good. You can keep doing this. I was like, thank you. So, not complaining, right? Broom, heart, birds. So, Spirit is like, there may be messages that get mixed up along the way, but just let it settle. Let the dust settle. You have to learn that love within yourself is what attracts everything else for you. And I feel like a lot of y'all are starting to see that this week. Clarity is a beautiful thing when you love yourself. Period. Okay? So I'm going to use, excuse me, y'all. I had some veggie quesadillas earlier, and them shits was slapping because I made that shit myself. I knew that shit was banging. I'm going to read for each sign. Okay, I like to do for the week, so you can take the messages. I always start with my Libra folk gang. We in the building, period. Shout out to my Libras. And then I go through each sign and then Virgo. Okay, so Libra, what is your message for the week? 10 of Pentacles, Libra. Come on, Knight of Cups, yes. Libra, this week is going to be cute for you. It's going to be cute for all of us. I feel like many of you all are finally starting to come into your era of being settled. Because the card under that is Ace of Swords. You could be getting an answer about a situation that's unexpected. That's going to be really good. Because I have the Tower, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I'm really feeling here, Libra, this week, like, there could be an opportunity that comes to you that's going to be very, 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 very good. This could be unexpected. Okay, Tower is Mars energy. So this could be like some form of communication. Mars also deals with like money, debt that is owed, and also like taking action around certain things. So like this is gonna be really good for you, Libra. I love this for you, Libra. This is cute, Libra. We're finally getting stability because shit, anybody knows it's been motherfucking ghetto over here. It has been 1 star since 2020 shit. The last 10 years, it's been ghetto. Anybody who's a Libra knows, because Saturn was in the sign of Capricorn, that shit was a mess. Saturn was in Capricorn. I believe Pluto was in Capricorn. We were just getting knocked between the washer and dryer. Exactly. I do not recommend. Do not recommend. Can't nobody motherfucking tell me. Do not recommend. Cardinal signs specifically, so your Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, getting knocked. But Libra especially getting knocked. Like, bitch, I'm still sitting over here like I got my edges. Cause the shit was dragging me. I dealt with death, loss. I can tell you I dealt with death, loss, homelessness, ideation, suicide ideation. I could talk about these things because I went through these things. And I think a lot of these healers don't talk about this shit because they want everything to be pretty and fucking flowers. It's not pretty and fucking flowers. When you're going through a spiritual transition, the shit is not fun. I will tell anybody that. The shit's not fun. If you know what your purpose is, it's not going to be easy. There were moments when I was at my lowest. I lost everything. I had no job. I was homeless. I was at the bottom. I had nothing. Nothing. I can tell y'all this. I'm not one to hide my journey. And I learned from those experiences. And the only thing I can tell you is that when you go through these experiences, just know that no matter how difficult it may be, whenever you're at your lowest, that means you can come back up. You can come back up. I remember when I literally only had $1 to my name. $1. And I was waiting for like another week to like eat. It's just things like that. I think people don't realize that when you go through hardship, when you go through the lowest points in your life, people don't see it. And one thing about Libras, I will say, we will never look like what we've been through. We will never do that. You will never see what I look like, what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. But how I carry myself and how I move is a sign of what I've been through. Okay? So I tell folks, everybody's journey is not the same. Everybody's trajectory is not the same. But what needs to be understood is that everybody's going through something. Everybody's going through something. I do my best to give people grace. I don't know every fucking thing. I don't. If I did, I would not be here. Okay? Like I said, I'm still starting out on my spiritual journey. I'm just freshly initiated. Like, I'm starting out brand new. I'm restructuring my whole life. And I'm telling this to somebody who needs to hear this. Restructure your life. This message I'm hearing is for somebody. Restructure your life. It's going to get very uncomfortable. But restructure your life. The next 6 months are going to be very pivotal for you. I don't know who this message is for. I'm getting downloads right now because the back of my neck is right now like... Hold on. They talking right now. Hold on. Lord have mercy. See, this is why I don't like getting on here. Because y'all be... Whoever these spirits are, y'all be talking to motherfuckers. I be tired. I be tired. I got my cigarillo when I went to Puerto Rico. It's me pumpkin. And this is a goon. Like, they love these. So, I don't really smoke. I don't smoke at all. My gungun do. They love smoke. They love liquor. I told y'all there's some hard motherfuckers, and I love them though. Okay. I don't really smoke, but when it comes up, because the back of my neck is standing, I'm like, oh, somebody's like, So, whoever that message is for, restructure. You got to restructure your life. It's not working anymore. Whatever it is you've been working on the past 6 to 8 months is not working. This could be around a relationship or a friendship. And I'm hearing this is somebody you're very close to. I don't know who this is for. You have to shift. Christmas time is going to be very prevalent for you and for many of y'all. I don't know who this is for, but I'm hearing the holiday. Christmas particular. I don't know who this is for. But anyways, Scorpio, what is the message for you? Scorpio, we have the Queen of Cups, and the overall energy is the Four of Swords. So I feel like many of y'all are really protecting yourselves emotionally right now, Scorpio, because the card on the four, yeah, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your mind, your body, and your spirit, because right now, whatever has been happening, it's not it. It's not it, Scorpio. I feel like many of you all have just decided to like kind of take a step back. That's completely fine. Take that step. Okay? Take the step. You're protecting yourself because you're very in tune. And I feel like a lot of times you tend to ignore it. Don't ignore it. Sagittarius. High Priestess. Okay, overall energy is the King of Cups. Yeah, similar energy you could be dealing with the Scorpio or vice versa. Sagittarius, what you have to understand is that you got to learn to keep your shit, especially your emotions, in check. And you know you need to, because the card of the King of Cups is not cup. You want your blessings to happen the way that it's supposed to. You need to keep things under wrap. And the King of Wands is here to remind you that, like, this could be around a creative pursuit, but, like, I feel like a lot of y'all are so, like, tunnel vision about shit that you're not really, you're so focused on your short-term goals that you're not focusing on the long term, which is your spiritual self. A lot of y'all are really making, I heard, haphazard choices. The card of choices. Whatever choices you make this week will determine what the rest of the year is going to be. Okay? Capricorn. Two of Swords. This is Moon and Libra. Okay? Overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So, Capricorn, Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius. Okay? So, for many of y'all, the first thing I heard, maybe you got, I heard acceptance into something, or like something dealing with a letter or communication about acceptance of something. You're trying to decide what is the best thing to do. And this is something that you've always wanted, but a part of you still feels kind of like not happy about it. I don't know what this is about. Five of Cups is Mars in Scorpio. So I don't know if maybe you're feeling like bittersweet about something. Like, this came, but like, is this really what I want to do? That's the energy that I'm getting for Capricorn. There could be like a promotion or like an acceptance of a yes. Something is coming where it's like you have to make the decision, but whatever decision you make will be good for you. Okay, Capricorn? So just know that. Trust yourself. Aquarius. Ace of Wands. Overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So Aquarius, things are going to be moving for you this week. I love the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ace of Wands. So like there's something that you've been putting into the universe or starting. Like Spirit is like, go for it, because this is going to be very good for you. I'm also hearing this could be around a celebration, for some of you all, if you're in a relationship, this can be a new relationship. Maybe you're celebrating an engagement or something of that nature, like a renewal of vows. Whatever that is, it may have been a lot on you, but you pushed through. Okay, and I feel like many of you all are pushing through this week, and it's going to be very nice for you. I love that for you, Aquarius. Okay, next we have Pisces. Pisces, you are next. Okay. Pisces, you have the King of Swords. Whenever I say the King of Swords is with no bullshit. This is air energy. No bullshit. They cut straight to the chase. 8 of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Now, I feel like a lot of y'all got to be very honest with yourselves this week. Because the card under that is the 3 of Wands. This could be around a new perspective or a shift or a change or something that is moving for you, and Spirit is asking you to not sit on it. You got to do it. Whatever this is you have to do this week, Pisces, you need to do it. And I feel like a lot of you all will receive that message to get it done. I'm hearing don't wait, get it done. That's what I'm hearing for Pisces. Next we have Aries. Aries, 5 of Pentacles. So, overall energy is justice. So, I feel like this could be around community. 5 of Pentacles being left out, being inadequate. This could be lack of employment or underemployed. Maybe some of you all are feeling like you're not being treated fairly, or like things aren't going the way that you're wanting it to, but this week it will. This week there could be something. If money was owed to you or you lost money this week, there will be something that will help to restore it. The Hierophant is you trusting Spirit. Yeah. Because the card after that is the Page of Cups. So Aries, I feel like the fact that you trust Spirit and let Spirit do what they need to do, you're going to get a blessing this week. And things that may have been hard for you, Aries, are not as easy or very difficult. This is Mercury and Taurus. Mercury and Taurus is very uncomfortable. Hold on. Okay. Mercury and Taurus is very tough. You may feel like you're not being heard, too. That's what I'm hearing here. Because you see here is 2 people that are walking, and it's winter, and it's a church. This is a church. Like, maybe some of y'all may be feeling left out in community, but don't worry about that. They ain't got shit to do with you. All right. Taurus. That was for Aries, by the way. Taurus. 2 of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. I would say Jupiter handles a lot in Capricorn. It's not the most comfortable, but it does what it needs to do. That is my natal. So I know, like, you got to do what you got to do. You're going to be juggling a lot this week, Taurus. Overall energy is the 2 of Cups, Venus and Cancer. Now, Venus and Cancer to me doesn't necessarily signify a relationship. This could also signify, like, the overall joy that we have for others and ourselves, and finding that common space between spirit and family, or spirit and self. And if it is a relationship, I feel like many of you all may be trying to figure out how to like give and take in a relationship. Maybe you're being too giving or not giving enough, and spirit's like you're waiting for things to shift. Could you go from a 6 to a 7? So, like, you're waiting for things to change. For some of y'all, you're waiting for things to change in a relationship because you may be feeling like you're juggling. Okay, you have 2 of Cups, 6 to a 7. All right, that's what I'm hearing here for Taurus. Gemini. Okay, the Scrumph card, Leo. Overall energy, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel here, Gemini, you're really career focused, you're oriented, you got all your ducks in a row in that space, but I still think you're finding a space within yourself to have a lot of emotional approach, but it's been very difficult for you. The card under 6 of Wands, like, people see you and recognize you, but I feel like you still struggle with yourself. You're trying to find yourself this week. And I feel like many of you all have just been kind of like in this space of like uncertain, like not uncertainty, but like, Because the Hanged One is trying to see things differently, right? And it's been very hard for you to see that. With the Five of Swords here, you may be around people who may not see you in the light that you're wanting to see yourself. You don't feel confident this week. That's what I'm hearing. You don't feel confident this week. You're feeling kind of down this week, Gemini. I don't know what it is, but I got this it was almost like the sadness fell over me automatically. Like you don't feel confident. Okay? Cancer. Page of Wands, and everything is fine. So, Cancer, if it didn't work the first time, you're like, it's cool. It's okay. It's over. It ended. It is what it is. Better days are ahead. Better days are ahead. You see here, this is like my favorite card because she don't give a fuck. Like, she's like, yeah, this shit ended. Okay. You learn to detach emotionally from a lot of things that may have weighed you down. This is Saturn and Pisces. And this is, I believe this is Moon in Sagittarius, which is not comfortable. You don't like where the journey has been, and you've emotionally disconnected from that this week. And I feel like many of you all are looking at things differently. This could be around a negative way of thinking, or something that you are like negatively attached to involving your character. Maybe some character flaws that you're working on, you're letting go of. You're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with it, Cancer. You're done with it. Okay? Leo. Leo, we have the Three of Swords. This is Saturn and Libra. Sorry, Saturn and Libra? This is, yes, Saturn and Libra. So, remember I said Libra season for you, for everyone? Saturn is exalted in the sign of Libra. Okay? I feel like many of you all may have a reality check about people who have disappointed you, or you have disappointed people. The Death card. I don't like seeing these two together for the simple fact this brings about an abrupt change that can be heartbreaking or like disappointing. But I also feel here, because the card under that is the Death card was here. Yeah, Death card is the overall energy. So, Knight of Wands here. So for some of you all, there could be someone in your life that is not whom they, this is what I'm hearing. There's someone in your life who's not who is not who they say they are, and I feel like this person is not to be trusted because they're going to be very disappointing. Yeah, I feel like you have taken up for this person, or this person has taken up for you way too much, and the Death card is like there's a change that's going to happen in this relationship. And for some of you all, you've known this person for a long time, and I feel like there's a lot of things that are attached to this situation that are very complex, but you can't keep taking it on. My love, you cannot keep taking it on. It's not worth it, okay? Last but not least, we have Virgo. Hey! Temperance in reverse and the Six of Swords. Lord have mercy. Okay. Yeah, y'all have... The first thing I heard is that, Virgo, you're not seeing shit clearly. You're just like, fuck it, I'm done. Like, you're just like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm fucking over it. Because the card of there is a 5. Virgo, what the fuck is going on? I swear, y'all always being some shit, Virgo. Y'all always being some shit. So, Virgo, I don't know what's going on with y'all. And this is really affecting your peace. This is affecting your happiness. This is 10 of Cups, which is Mars and Pisces. Like, a lot of y'all have been not been paying attention to your dreams. You've been seeing things not fully for what it is. And now shit is coming full circle, and you don't have the time or the energy to deal with it. And Spirit said you should have been doing it in the beginning, but you haven't been doing it. So now you're trying to get out of it. The Six of Swords is Aquarius energy, and I believe it is Sorry. Seven of Swords. Six of Swords, I believe, is Mercury in Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. So that is the reading. That is the reading for the collective. I hope you all take this message or messages. This will be up on my YouTube. This will be up on my YouTube channel. I also have TikTok. I've been doing really good on TikTok. You should follow me. Same moniker. Efunyemitheeoracle. I've just been on there more because it's like IG has been shadow banning. And also, this is the 1 year anniversary of Israel is not real. Continuously bombing Palestine. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan, free Haiti, free any nation that has been colonized. Any nation that continues to colonize, may the wrath of it be heavy and may they suffer. That's all I got. Take care, you all. If you'd like to book a reading, link is in the bio. Much love. This will be on YouTube. I'm not leaving it on here. So, yeah. Bye.